everybody.
Hi,
I'm Shannon.
I'm Delcat, and I heard Shannon say I'm Shannon. I'm paying attention.
Pink. Not like last time when you ignored
No.
me.
I'm just like, what?
Oh,
Anyway.
man.
Hi, Flosstube. We hope you're all doing great and you're having a wonderful month, even though the month has just begun.
Hopefully it's a good start.
Yes, that one.
So how's your, I don't know how long it's been since we recorded. How has your time been?
It's been okay. I'm like super motivated to get stuff done, but I don't know, man. Stitchy karma. It's just like, nah.
That frog has been after you.
It really has. It's like, nah, I don't think you deserve any motivation. It's time to go back a few steps.
It's good to be humbled sometimes.
So humbled. Thank you. Thank you, karma.
Can't have it your way all the time.
I guess not. How about you?
Good, yeah. I've been, busy with all the things, the life and the work and whatnot, but stitching as much as I can.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's good that you have been stitching because you hadn't been stitching very much before that.
This definitely has kept me accountable. I've been working away.
Gotta have stuff to show.
Exactly. You getting me hooked on Bridgerton helped too, because I stitched while binging Bridgerton. Or not Bridgerton.
Downton. Oh my god. Did you watch the movie yet? The newest
Not the new one.
Oh man.
Not yet. I have to rent it.
You do need to do that. So good.
So good. Do you want to show what you've been working on?
Okay, yeah. We're going to start with finishes, but I haven't had any finishes. You haven't had any finishes. No. So may as well just scratch that off of the schedule. I've only been working on one thing since I last showed it on here. I've been working on Happy Valentine's. Or Happy Valentine's Day. I call it Valentine's Panda because it's a panda. By the Frosted
You're gonna
Pumpkin.
have it finished for next time.
Next time it will be done. It will. I will explain my woes with it in a second once I get this floss out of the way.
If it's not done by next time, I'm flying to Scotland and giving you a whooping.
Oh my god, I would deserve it. I'm super close.
Oh, it's so cute. I love your fabric choice. The colors look so cute on it.
I love it. It's really hard to get it to pick up, like on camera, but it looks really good. But I need to do just, where is it? This tiny little bottom section. Just right here. Yeah. I had done loads of that.
You could be done by now if you didn't have to frog it.
I could already have a finish if I hadn't made a stupid, super silly error.
Right. The Stitchy God said save it for next video.
They really did, man. Like, geez Louise. Sorry to everyone called Louise. So I have to refill all this stuff in, and I had to frog everything that I did, and I had to start this line again. Ugh, annoying panda.
My heart broke last night when I saw that you had ripped your fabric a little bit.
Oh my gosh, I did. That's because I was being too enthusiastic with the seam ripper.
You will get out of there.
But the little part I like, it's just like a few threads that got affected, and where they are, the stitches will cover them up when I do those stitches again.
Yeah. It's not as bad as I initially thought. When I first saw you had posted, I was like, oh. To get that far. Oh my god.
I know. No, it looks much worse because there's nothing else there. Once I've done the stitches, you won't even know it's there, probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And that's the only thing you've worked on?
Yes, that's all I've been working on because I'm trying to finish it. Oh,
You're so
what
close.
about
You've got
you?
this.
I know, so close. What have you been
I
working
worked
on?
I worked on two things. So I finished the next clue in the Under the Sea Sow. So I'm all caught up on that.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
So the new one comes out on the 25th.
So ahead of schedule.
Oh man, that never happens. And then I did work a bit on the wreath, the Christmas wreath.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. And I was
It's
just telling
such hard
Adele
work.
before we started, like I feel like I keep thinking I'm so close, but it's also so far away.
It's because it's just so dense. Like,
It is.
if there wasn't so many stitches, it would be relatively easy, of course. But it's a lot of work. It's
I keep telling myself, I'm like, if every night I do one like motif, but I'm like, but some of them are big. Like
they are. Some of them take up the whole clue.
so that's what I've worked on.
And it's looking good.
That's the more stitching that I've done in like the last 9 months. I'm pretty sure.
That is more stitching than you've done in the last 9 months. But it's good that you're motivated to pull it back out. I obviously haven't pulled out my wreath or my Under the Sea, but let's just blame that annoying panda.
But the Under the Sea has been very naughty to you.
It really has. It's not fair.
It is the curse sow.
It really is. Those dolphins, it was all their fault to begin with.
Darn those annoying but adorable dolphins.
Completely adorable, completely annoying. But yeah, so that's all I've been working on. That's all you've worked on.
Perfect. So haul? Do you have any haul?
I got quite a lot of haul.
Let's see it. Bring it on.
I'm ready to go.
This is my favorite part of videos. I'm like, what do I need to buy?
Shut up and take my money.
Take my money.
So what I was planning to do today is also a haul thing, but I didn't finish the panda in time to do it. But I bought the charts for the new Frosted Pumpkin dog. It's Happy Summer, and he's a little
cute
camping doggy, and he's so cute, little corgi. But so I got the chart, and in the mail I got the needle minder
I
that
love it.
they released.
It's super
So
cute.
cute. I've got all my floss, got the chart printed out, and
Rare
I've
to go.
picked out my fabric. I was gonna sort it tonight, and that panda is just like, nah, hell nah.
Tomorrow.
So I'll show that next time. If I get
It
there.
is a super cute chart. I'll insert a picture.
Okay. Yes. It's very cute. Oh, and my bag is by Shannon. This is the bag that I keep my dogs in. Not actual dogs, but my
I was like, Rosie
dog
needs a bigger bag.
paddles. She would not be happy. But so what else have I got? The dog stuff. I got my fabric of the months from Jodyri Designs, and let's see if I can find it. I put it in this bag for this video, and now there it is. The first one, I get two. She has like multiple clubs, but I got two. This one is Buttercup Fields, and it's 16 count Ada, and
That's
it's
beautiful.
very orangey. It's not like neon orange or anything, but it's nice and summery, I guess.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
And this one is Amethyst. I love this one.
Ooh, yeah, that's gorgeous.
It's just a nice soft pastel lilac-y purple, I guess. I don't know, but it's nice. And I got a project bag from an Etsy seller called Canny Little Fox. I'll post links and stuff, or you can just check out my Instagram and you'll see all the information there. But the outside is like stars and planets.
Oh, I love that.
Very pretty. And on the inside, it's got sheep.
And that's the one you put your chopping mall in, right?
And I'm putting chopping mall in here. Because the Freddy Krueger shop has little sheep in it. So I was like, perfect.
I think it's so funny to have like something so creepy and something so cute.
I know. I feel like that like kind of epitomizes my aesthetic. Like I really like creepy stuff, but I obviously really like cute stuff.
Whenever I think of you, I think of that Witchy Stitcher pattern Disney goth.
Yes. Perfect. Do I have that kitted up? Haven't started it.
It's on the list.
It's on the list. So that was all of my haul.
Okay.
What did you get?
I got a chart, digital chart.
Mhm.
It's from Notorious Needle.
Mhm.
Sorry, let me turn up my screen brightness here. It's the
That's
Pro Choice
amazing.
style.
Amazing. I
I don't
love that.
have it's huge. I don't plan to kit it up quite yet because I don't have fabric big enough for it.
Yeah,
But it's timely,
for
and
sure.
I thought I would snatch it before I forget about it.
Definitely. I've been picking up like just little charts that are pro-choice, like here and there. But there was so many that I can't remember all of the ones that I got.
I tried to look on Etsy and I didn't find a ton, but if anybody
Yeah.
has recommendations for ones that go to charity and things like that, please send them to me, Instagram or link them or whatever. because
Yeah.
I'd be interested to help out. So.
Any ones that I have seen are all, well, not all of them, but some of them have been on, how do you pronounce it? Ko-fi?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, on that. I'll put down the links and stuff for the ones that I got to. There's been a few freebies. There's a freebie, at least that I remember off the top of my head, from Lil Stabbies,
Oh, okay.
and it's like it's cool. I'll put links and stuff down there.
I need to join their Discord. I saw that they linked it, but I haven't had a chance to. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
spend a
really
ton of
cool.
time on Discord, but
Yeah. I really like Discord now. Well, we mentioned Discord. Feel free to come on over to our Discord.
I'll make sure it's linked down below.
Yes.
Okay. Plans.
Yes. So you go first. What plans have you got?
So immediately I'm gonna keep stitching on the wreath is
Mhm.
my plan. And then today I'm kitting up a new chart. Well, I've had it for a while, but
Yeah.
this is Soda Stitch, and I'm
So
gonna do the
cute.
spring one. I'm not gonna write spring. I just want to
Yeah.
stitch the actual piece, but I just think it's
You'll
so cute.
you'll have saved yourself so many stitches.
So I'm not sure what fabric or anything I'm gonna use yet, but my plan is to kit this up today and at least get a few stitches in, because I think about it I've had this like stashed away since I moved, and I think
Yeah,
about it all the time. So that means I need to start it.
definitely. Do you have any thoughts on what color of fabric are you like envisioning, or are you just gonna see what calls to you?
I'm hoping that I have like a really light soft pink, and I think I do. I'm not gonna do anything crazy because it's
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a very
I think
soft, delicate design, so you don't want anything too wild.
I initially thought yellow, but I don't think I want the yellow curtains on the yellow fabric. So I think like a
Yeah,
light
that makes
pink.
sense. Yeah.
I think I have if it's a good size, I have ballerina from Color and Cotton, and it's like a one of those like barely pink, like I think that might work. So
That's adorable. I can't wait to see your start on that because it's so cute.
I love Soda Stitch.
Oh, they're so good.
How about you?
So I'm going to finish that annoying panda. Like, my plan is to have that done by the end of the weekend for sure. And then also, I originally planned on starting that dog. So we'll see if he's still calling out to me, but when I'm done with the panda. And today is the first release, like creature release in the Supernatural
Oh,
cell.
right. I think I saw
So
something about that.
yeah,
That's exciting.
so that's gonna be fun. If it's something that I'm just like, whoa, I'm probably gonna start it because I had grand plans that I'd be like, yeah, I'll start it in a few clues and I'll see if I like it first. But your girl doesn't do patience very well.
I remember you being like, I don't know if I should buy it. I don't know. And I'm like, you're gonna kit it up. Don't worry about it. Like,
As soon as I messaged you saying, I don't know, maybe I'll just wait and see. I was already like putting it in my basket.
the lies we tell ourselves.
So bad. So bad.
Oh my god.
So there's a chance that I'll start that, but I'm not sure. I did make a rather bold plan for myself, which will not, will not. I can already see Shannon being like, "It's not happening."
It's not that I doubt Adele, it's that Adele and I are the same, that as soon as we make a plan, we're like, I don't want to do that.
No, it's terrible. Why did I do this? So I often find myself like, man, like I feel like kind of listless and I don't quite know what I want to focus on next. And I'm like, I just need a little bit of direction here because I can't help myself but start things, I guess. So I looked at all my whips and I have like 11 whips. And if you obviously don't count the panda, which I am finishing, if you don't count that, then that's 10. I'm like, well, let's see if we can knock some of these off, yeah? So I made,
Which you've been having you've done a really
oh,
good job of that. You've been
I
all
mean,
over it.
I've been trying really hard, but I looked at all my whips and I made a realistic goal for each whip. And then I put all of the goals. There was like 42 goals. And I put them all into a random number generator and I spat them out in a different order. And I'm just like, ah, yes, that's feasible. If I change my focus every 2 weeks, then I could do one goal in 2 weeks, and by the end of the year or something, I'll have a bunch of finishes, right? In theory,
In
right?
theory.
So I have a lot of information here. It's not gonna go well.
I have a thought,
Go.
and not to go against your plans because I think it's a good idea. But I feel like you and me work
Mhm.
better when we focus on a project.
That's what I think.
I think that we're the same in that way. Like, as much
Definitely.
as we all want to stitch all of the things, I feel like I do better when I'm not like switching
Jumping
around on
around.
projects. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like some people will change out every day or every other day or even multiple times a day, and I'm just like, I'd rather not stitch. It's fine. So bad. But so my plan is to finish the Valentine panda, and then that's goal number 1 on my list. And then
Check.
I really, really did well. And then after that, I think I will move on to my next focus being the Strawberry Fairy by Soda Stitch.
Oh my god, I love her.
I showed that in the whip parade that we did if you're curious what that looks like. But maybe she'll get a couple of weeks. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, commitment. I don't like
You know
it.
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get you a bunch of fun like hype stickers so that you can like a gold star every time you finish one of your tasks.
That may work. So, oh, so we'll see how that goes. That's my plan.
I think it's a good plan. As much as
In
I'm joking, I think it's a good plan.
in theory, it's a good plan if I stick to it, which I won't. But maybe that's just setting
You know what
myself
though?
up.
Even if you stick to it for a little while,
Mhm.
it's good motivation, right?
Yeah, definitely. I like that. So feel free to steal my idea of Flosstube, and we can not achieve our goals together.
It's better to not achieve them together than alone.
Exactly. Oh man.
Goodness.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see what's next on our list here. Shout outs.
Yay!
Yay. Do you want to go first? I've got 3.
You go first, because I've got 2. So you go first, and then we'll, by the time I'm
Alternate.
done. Yeah.
Okay. We'll preface this with I don't watch a ton of Flosstube, so I'm trying to find new people, but I've got 1 new person and 2 people that I've watched for a while because I watch them all the time. My first one is Crafty Gaming Jamie.
Ooh. I'm gonna write
She's
that
awesome. She and I'll try and link everybody down below. She's amazing. She stitches pretty big projects generally, but she seems to like get through the she finishes stuff. I'm in awe. And she obviously she's a gamer. I think she's done sewing and knitting on her channel as well, but it's primarily focused on cross stitch.
Amazing.
And she does a lot of like nerdy gaming stitches. Like she's done the Sailor Moon one.
Wow.
She's incredible stitcher.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely add her to my list, and I hope the rest of Flosstube does too. Yay!
And I'm pretty sure she's under the same name on Instagram as well.
Okay. The shout out that I have is for a channel called Crafty Yams, like Crafty YAMS. They're in Australia, and they also talk about plants and their all the different plants that they care for, and the indoor plants and the outdoor plants and blah blah. So that's really interesting, I think, and it's really cool. And they have a lot of really good whips and stuff. They do a lot of oh crap. What's the name of the chatelaine? Right. They do a lot of chatelaines and owl forest. I know, and owl forest embroidery and stuff. And it's really impressive, and they're really fun to watch and listen to. So check them out, and they're on Instagram as well, I think.
I'm definitely gonna check them out.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get into like plant stuff too, a little bit, just on a very small scale. So that's interesting. And shadowlands, wow.
I know.
Those are intimidating.
Every time you watch a video, they're like, I got another chatelaine. It's like, what? So many. I could not put the time into a chatelaine. These just look like such hard work. Like, we think that the Christmas wreath is hard work. Look at a chatelaine. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just even the idea of kitting it up overwhelms me. Like,
definitely.
My second shout out is someone who's new to me. I think they have just a handful of floss tubes and a couple of stitch with me's, and it's the Bookish Stitcher.
The Bookish Stitcher.
And what I found interesting is that I don't know what you call it, but the stitching that she has shown, a lot of it is printed canvas.
Oh wow.
Which I haven't seen a lot of on Flosstube. And I kind of would like to try it sometime because I feel like it would be maybe more relaxing than counted cross stitch.
Yeah. I've always wanted to try it for that reason too, so that's a good idea.
Probably be less frogging.
Oh my, I'm sure I'd find a way.
Me too. But yeah, she's lovely. Definitely
Mhm.
recommend.
My other recommendation is Bobo Jessie
Oh,
Stitches.
Jessie's
I
amazing.
I love Jessie. She's amazing. Um, they're on Instagram, also under Bobo Jessie. I don't think they have the Jessie C, but Bobo Jessie, and they're amazing. They're so interesting to watch, and she always has really interesting things to say because of her job and her line of work and her activism and stuff. She talks a lot about craftivism. I don't know how to say it, but she's really interesting, and it certainly gives me things to think about when I watch any of her videos. So check her out.
Yeah, definitely what drew me to Jessie was so intelligent, so many incredible things to say, like just a good human, you know.
Definitely. I would agree.
And speaking of good humans, my last shout out is for a channel that I watch every video, no matter if I'm stitching or not, I always watch
Mhm.
them. Three TrailStitchers.
Oh,
It's
yes.
Carrie, Whitney, and Sarah.
Hmm.
Uh, Carrie and Sarah are sisters, and Whitney is, I believe, their cousin. I could be wrong about that.
Uh,
But they, between the three of them, they have like a pretty wide array of stitching. And
yeah.
again, if you follow them on Instagram, activism, and they talk a lot about what they're reading, watching, and stuff like that, which I like. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, a pretty good array of
Yeah.
types of stitching, so there's something for everybody.
Definitely. I think because there's three of them as well, like you're always going to have a diverse type of stitches each time. So
For sure.
I would definitely recommend them as well. Even just their Instagram is amazing. Well done. That's a good one.
Okay. And if you guys watching have Flosstube or Instagram, let us know because I'd like to watch.
Yes, definitely 100%. Comment below with that, and we will give you a follow and a watch and stuff like that.
For sure.
We'll spread the hype.
Wah, wah. Okay, and I think lastly here, we wanted to talk to you about a tag.
Mhm.
So we were like, Adele and I were kind of like back and forthing on doing like the Know Your Needleworker tag, or like, do we make our own tag? And Adele had this amazing idea that we should ask you guys what kind of questions you would want
Yeah,
answered. And then we
like
could compile.
definitely. Like, what questions do you just have burning in your browser? Just like when you're watching a video and you're thinking, I want to know this about Flosstubers. Like, what is the question that you would love to ask any Flosstuber, not just us, anyone?
For sure. And then we'll kind of like put them together and make a tag, and
Hmm.
then we can answer those for you, and then you guys can answer them for us.
Yes, very exciting. So that's about all I have to share with Flosstube.
That's all I got.
Yeah. So if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to our channel, and you can check out our Instagrams if you like. The links and stuff are all in the description of the channel, as well as in the description of the video. And if you are up for joining Discord, come and join our Discord. We have already a really nice community there, and we have channels for all sorts of stuff, not just cross stitch. There's cross stitch, there's knitting, there's video games, and if you have a different craft that we haven't made a channel for, just let us know and we'll make you one, and you can show us all what you've been up to, because we want to hype you up just as much as you hype us up. Yay.
Yeah. And like last little bit of business, when I post videos, if you don't see closed captions, like obviously if you made it to this point, they should be up if you need them or want them. But I seemed to struggle with that with the last video, but I did figure it out. So just give me time. If
Yeah.
there's a video and you don't see it, it will be up. I am working on it.
Well done for working on it. Like, the closed captions readers, they never pick up my accent, so you're gonna have to really persevere with that one. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm patient.
But
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching.
thank you for watching. Bye. Happy
Bye.
stitching.
Happy stitching.